everybody, it's Steph from the Fit RV, and I am here today with two of my personal training clients, Sue and Lola. And we've been working together for well over a year now, and they know the importance of good balance and coordination. And we do a lot of flexibility exercises to make sure we keep up our balance and coordination as we age. So we want to go over some of those stretches that we think are pretty important and are really good for beginners. So they've agreed to be demonstrators. Are you guys ready to demonstrate some stretches?
Yeah. Yes.
All right, so let's start with stretch number one. Find a wall, and we're gonna use this mirror. And I want you to face perpendicular to the mirror, so sideways to the wall. And put one hand on the wall, up with good posture, and then all you're gonna do is you're going to twist your hand to touch the mirror or the wall, and then you're gonna open up and look back towards your fingertips. So right now we're working on a spinal mobility. We're stretching through our spine, kind of our thoracic spine region, which is really important to keep mobile because as we age, if that tightens up, our knees are going to try to be the thing that rotates when we move because there's always rotation through a movement. And we want to keep our spine being the part that rotates when we move. We don't want our knees or our low back to compensate for what our thoracic spine should do. All right, girls, so let's turn around and do this the other way. So you want to do this about 10 times each way. Let me see your form. Let's see. All right, go ahead. So twist and touch the mirror, and then pull away and look over your fingertips. Yeah. And you'll notice how when they're pulling away, they're opening up through the front, their anterior chain. That's really important because that's helping posture. That's pulling them back up. As we age, we tend to get more hunched over. This is one of those stretches that counteracts that. All right, good job, girls. Okay, another part we want to work on to keep flexible is being able to move sideways, side to side. So this next stretch is for that. Just grab your wall, and then with your free hand, you're going to reach over, lean, and try to touch the wall. Now we're going to add a little neck lean too. So we are working through our frontal plane. Everything we're doing is sideways, and then repeating the neck lean. So we're doing kind of two stretches in one to make it more interesting. Stretching nice and slow and doing the neck lean. Good, keep going. Let me see how you guys are doing. So you want to keep your core tight, and if you can't go all the way to the wall, that's okay too. Just go as far as you can. Yeah, that looks great. And you want to turn around the other way and just try it the other way. There's always one side that feels a little tighter, so it's good that you're doing equal amount of stretches on both sides. Good. And then doing the neck. Reaching up and over. So what do you think? Is this side harder or is the other side?
This side's harder for me.
It is? You're tighter this way? Yeah, you'll always notice one that's a little tighter. That's normal. All right, great job on that stretch. Okay, so this next stretch I have them do all the time. It's one of my favorites. It's called a chest opener. And again, this is a great one to work your posture and your spinal mobility. So you're going to take your hands and you're going to pull back, opening your chest. And then you're going to exhale and bring the backs of your hands together as you close your chest. And then you slowly just keep moving through those two positions. Nice and relaxed. And you only want to go as far as feels comfortable for you. You don't want to overdo it so that it hurts when you do this motion. But it definitely, you can feel it making a difference in your chest, pulling through those muscles that tend to get hunched over. So yeah, this is a chest opener. And another good one that also will help your posture is the snow angel. So I want you guys to go up against the wall. Let's demonstrate the snow angel. So on this one, you're just doing arms as if you were doing a snow angel in the snow. Go ahead and lift your arms. You're trying to keep the backs of your hands up against the wall. Your head is up against the wall. Your shoulders are against the wall. So, and sometimes for inflexible people, even that is hard, getting yourself aligned against the wall. So that's a good stretch too, just getting yourself there. So you're really stretching, trying to keep your arms straight, doing this nice and slowly. Do like one more snow angel. All right, good job. Okay, and our last stretch is kind of complicated, but it's a good one. So it's two yoga stretches kind of combined. We're going to go into a triangle, and this is going to be for more of your hip mobility. You're going to have one foot forward, one back kind of at a diagonal. that back foot should be at a diagonal. Holding onto the wall for balance, so we take balance out of the equation. And then you're going to lean forward with straight legs into your triangle pose. Very good. Hold it a few seconds. Now bend your front knee and pull back to open up your chest and hold a warrior pose. Good. And now we repeat that same thing, coming back forward into the triangle. And then when we pull back into the warrior pose, notice how that's really opening up through your hip. That's another place we get tight as we age, in our hips. And so this stretch counterbalances all that sitting we do throughout the day. Let's repeat this on the other side so we can get a feel for the difference. So now your right leg is forward. Switch your legs, Sue. Or is that the one you had forward before? There. And reach forward with straight legs. Straighten your legs, your front leg. Perfect. They're used to me correcting them. And then go into your pull back. Yep, and then pull this arm back like this. Oh, beautiful, and hold it. All right, and you guys can be done. And so those are 5 great stretches for beginners, for people who are looking to get into an exercise program, and for people who are inflexible. Thanks a lot for watching, and thanks for being my volunteers. You guys are awesome. See you on the road, gang.